There was a clown on the show named Pat Kelly, who is the younger brother of Emmett Kelly Jr. So he's Emmett Kelly's other son.
And who's Emmett Kelly? For those of us not.
Who's Emmett Kelly?
Yeah.
He's like the quintessential hobo clown. That's his image, his persona, the little hobo clown. And you see figurines all over the place of Emmett Kelly now. And then his son, Emmett Kelly Jr., that's his business now. He kind of took up the character and makes the...
Kind of like Evel Knievel.
Yeah. But Pat Kelly is his other son, who didn't exactly have the same sort of business, head for business or any kind of as his brother did, but charming man. And he did the hobo clown in the show. We just loved him. He was
It was just a good fun act.
God, he was so fun. He really did that clown act very well, and it was kind of like all he did. That was really where he just focused on that. You know, he could do that so well. He had this little chihuahua named Bo, and God, it was just so much fun. And he would take us to see the sights in Peru, Indiana. You go to this place called the Cavern Caves. Let's go to the Cavern Caves. We've got to go to the Cavern Caves. I'm like, what the hell are the Cavern Caves? And it was just this part of the river there, the Wabash River, where there were really big bluffs in there. There were some caves. And, you know, Pat Kelly, he'd bring his soap. That's where he took a shower. That's where he took a bath.
Yeah, he's probably been doing that his whole life.
I don't know, but
He was living the hobo clown life.
he definitely living a different life than the rest of us. That's for sure.
What's his act like? What is he doing as a clown?
Well, he was doing his father's act basically. Well, what he did in the one of his acts I was in, I had this character called Priscilla, and I would assist my husband in his chair balancing act. He like was kind of a bookworm sort of a guy with glasses, and he would stack up books and chairs and do handstands off of them. And I was on the ground throwing the books to him, you know, and handing the chairs to him and things like that. And I was this crabby librarian type character, you know, with the cat's eye glasses and a bun and a high collar and that sort of thing. Very severe.
Yeah.
And so
It's like my neighbor.
Yeah.
oh my God. And so another act I did was I got this funky hat with a big flower that I attached to it, and I would come walking out, and Pat Kelly was there, and he'd have me sit down because he was going to do my portrait, and I was all excited that this guy was going to do my portrait. And he had an easel, you know, and a piece of paper, so I'd sit down and he would start drawing, and the picture's facing the audience, so I can't see what he's doing, and he's drawing a big pig. And the whole audience is cracking up, and I'm sitting there all excited to, you know, can't wait to see my portrait, you know. So when he's finished, he shows it to me, and I get all upset and smash it over his head. That was fun.
It's crazy how I feel like that's a lost.
It is.
The art of being the clown.
Yeah.
It's completely lost.
Bang!